Well, the Department of Education says it could cost more than $500,000 a year to conduct random drug tests on teachers, but Honolulu Police and Fire Department spend far less, a combined $75,000 on drug testing each year. KITV's Keoki Kerr has been looking into all of this, and Keoki, what did you find?
Well, Sean, while one initial estimate from the State Education Department calls for as many as 9 new employees and office space to carry out teacher drug testing, the police and fire departments tell us they don't have even 1 employee who works on drug testing full-time. Instead, only a handful of staff handles drug testing as part of their existing duties.
The Honolulu Police Department drug tests every one of its 1,900 officers at least once a year. And officers in specialized units like narcotics can be tested several times a year. The police union president is Tanari Ma'afala.
I think we're one of the few, if not the only jurisdiction in the nation that has a zero tolerance policy, drug policy.
One strike and you're out.
One strike and you're out.
The police department's 2,400 annual drug tests cost about $60,000, while the fire department conducts at least 550 drug tests costing $17,000 annually. That's far less than the DOE's initial estimate of $523,000 just to hire staff for drug testing, not including the cost of the tests themselves.
It can be costly, but again, you can't put price on a life of, let alone a child.
The fire department has been randomly testing firefighters for drugs since the early to mid-1990s. We asked the head of the firefighters union if it's complex or difficult to set up a random drug testing program.
No, I don't believe so. It really is a check and balance system. Like for us in public safety, it's important that not only for our members but also for the public that we work in a drug-free environment.
Fire and police union officials have some advice for the teachers union and the Department of Education as they try to come up with a drug testing program of their own.
It has to be fair. It can't be subjective. It has to be objective.
Obviously, you're dealing with people's lives, and you want to make sure that the process that you have in place, that it's fair, and it protects everybody. It protects management, but it also protects the individual members.
Governor Linda Lingle has said DOE's $500,000 drug testing proposal would create a mammoth bureaucracy, and she has said they could spend much less money and still do the job. Keoki Kerr, KITV4 Island Television News.